Yeah, so Maddie walks in my office one morning and says, "Hey man, I challenge you 30 days in a Prius Prime." Challenge accepted. It was a little scary, I'll be honest, coming out of that beautiful Tundra Platinum hybrid that I drive. All the power, all the torque, all the space. But you know what, Maddie, what better way to prove and show that I'm 100% embedded in the culture of the dealership than to just get in and go.
That's right, Luke. We're calling it the 30-day challenge, but I know you've always been a fan of the Tundra, pickups in general. I wanted you to experience the electrified drive. The Prius plug-in hybrid with them here in stock is one of the best ways to do that. And we appreciate that you decided to grab the keys and experience the Prius plug-in hybrid for yourself for a whole month.
I think the challenge was, how many kilometers can I actually get from a single tank of fuel? So I'm at 1,056 kilometers to date. I've got 55 kilometers left to my tank of fuel. And again, that's me charging every evening at night at home in the garage, single three-prong charging cord that comes standard with the Toyotas. It's not even a level 2, so I charge it overnight, and every morning I get to work. Now, most mornings, I don't even charge up. So, basically every single day I'm driving on pure electric range. Ride sharing or driving services such as, let's say, the many that are out there and exist, not to name names, but a lot of the concern is there's only 75 kilometers to this charge. So how do we address that?
So 75 kilometers is what's going to be your pure electric drive. Now, the beauty of the car is that you can drive it as a hybrid, you can drive it as an EV, and you never have to use that stored power if you don't want to. But the beauty of it, you've got a short commute, you're able to charge it at home, for example, like I know you are. You're able to use that throughout the course of the day, and if you've got a couple stops to make, then there you go. You can also put it into hybrid mode and stretch that tank. And that's where you get, I think, the full potential of that 40-liter tank.
Do I lose power? This is a real-world Canadian winters question. Do I lose power in the cold?
Yeah, I mean, for range anxiety, winter anxiety, do you have one of those sheets? Yeah, so imagine this here says, winter anxiety with the Prius plug-in hybrid. I take that, throw it right out the window. Since I've owned the car, what I've realized is that because you've got a 12-volt battery to back up on, so for the purposes of boosting the car, if you need to jumpstart the car, it still has a 12-volt battery, traditional one. That traction battery, that lithium ion, 13.6 kilowatt, big battery, doesn't have anything to do with ignition. On top of that, it's able to, the battery warming technology, something Toyota worked very hard on. So the car gets toasty really quickly, and it's able to save that stored battery power, even when it's sitting outside in minus 20 degrees Celsius, like we see all the time in the winter, right? Mm-hmm. So you don't lose hardly any benefit from cold weather, and Toyota saw this. This is research they did. They knew they wanted to sell it up here in Canada.
So 2026 Prius Prime plug-in hybrid has a 10-year, 240,000 kilometer warranty. Is that the only warranty it has?
So you've got all four in this vehicle, 36 months or 60,000 kilometers. It's a basic warranty. That's, very close to comprehensive. You've got a 5-year, 100,000 powertrain, 8-year, 160 for hybrid-related components, and then the big one, the one that I believe Toyota extended about 5 years ago, the 10-year, 240,000 kilometer warranty on that traction battery itself.
The all-new 2026 new and improved Prius Prime plug-in hybrid. With lease and finance rates as low as 1.99, these things are selling fast. Get yours today at Toyota Northwest Edmonton, the big Toyota dealership. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button, share and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future content. Hope you enjoyed.